Hello, peeps. Oh, shit. Yeah. Hi, peeps. Welcome back to... I can't use that, right?
I know!
Welcome back to Modded Minecraft with Nightdagger and Kozack Wolf. So, yeah, Kozack Wolf is actually joining me tonight, but I have to mute that first comment of his because it was extremely inappropriate. Alright, so...
I'm not a racist, I'm a bigot!
Oh, hey, our lava tank is actually being depleted. Not very fast, but it is.
Well, that means that on the other, it needs...
It means something's going on over here.
in the nether, yeah.
The energy cell's not depleted. Oh, the chunk loader's out of ender pearls. That's what's going on.
Give it a pearl
Oh,
necklace!
shit, I just about ran right off the edge. Alright.
I'm looking at you.
Let's grab an ender pearl here. Actually, you know what? Let's grab like 3. So we don't have to worry about this for a while.
Okay.
There we go. 36 hours. We don't have to worry about that. Alright, so, last episode, I built us a blast furnace. Don't right-click on that thing if there's no texture, by the way.
Well, yeah, if there's no texture, you gotta, break off that one piece and put it back.
Well, if there's no texture on the machine itself. Because if you transition between a world and then come back into that world, the GregTech machines will initially not have a texture because GregTech has to figure out what the hell it is.
Oh, so it's like it's rendering.
Yeah.
But it's not actually rendering, it's loading.
Yeah, but if you right-click it, you'll get a null pointer error.
Ah.
Alright, so, I also did some streaming for this world while I was off camera, and I had quite a bit of luck with the bees while I was streaming. I've actually managed to isolate
in the toilet.
Sinister, Emerald, Corroded, Tarnish, Rusty, Ruby, and Impregnable. Now these two, the last two here in particular, are of much interest to us. Because these bees here are probably the 2 most difficult resources to get in GregTech. So we're going to start charging up the Ruby Serum now.
Where's the mass fab?
I took it down. I haven't put it back up yet.
Ah.
Because I was reworking this room
Oh, okay.
to, handle our GregTech shit. Alright, so,
Gotcha.
I also got something else that I'm going to want to get set up here. I found a recipe for a spell.
Which... oh.
I found a recipe for Furnace Touch. So I need white, purple, yellow, green, blank.
I need a wrench. Or crescent moon.
No. White. This will give us purple. One yellow. One green, and one blank. Also going to need a piece of paper, 2 sticks, and with that we're going to make ourselves the blank scroll, or the spell parchment. We'll get our runes here. And then it was blank, white, yellow, purple, green. Apparently not. I had the white right. Purple I didn't have right. There we go. Furnace touch. Let's go ahead and put furnace touch in here in place of regenerate other, I think. Now what furnace touch does is exactly what you might think it does. I can now... What the hell? I just got stone wafers from furnace touching the wall.
Hmm?
Oh my god, it's like eating our base.
Show me.
Here. Next to the spell parchment. It's eating our base and giving us stone wafers.
What?
So, yeah, I guess we have to use this in minimize mode. Wow, I wasn't expecting that.
Why is it giving us stone wafers?
Because if you cook stone, you get stone wafers because of fucking Redpower.
Okay, so we have to be careful and only target the cobble.
Yeah, because otherwise it's gonna devour our base. I was not expecting that. Yeah, it is. A lot of our shit's out of ender pearls. I haven't been paying much attention to it while I've been... You know, I would not have guessed that. I was wondering, but I didn't know for sure. I guess now I know, huh?
And knowing is half... Never mind.
Yeah. Okay, so I can use it in minimized mode to clear up small patches. We just can't use it in normal mode or it's going to cook the stone of our base into stone wafers.
So,
That kind of threw me for a loop.
yeah.
Alright, so
We should move our quarry.
we probably should move our quarry, but I'm actually thinking we might not want to use a quarry.
What do we want to use instead?
Well, there's a mod that I installed quite a while ago that we haven't done anything with yet.
Oh!
You know what mod I'm talking about.
I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Alright, so let's go ahead and show off one of the things that you can do with a turtle. We are going to start doing just a little bit, not a whole lot mind you, but a little bit with computer craft.
Turtles!
I can't pull up the recipe for the turtles.
That's not good.
There we go. You gotta have a computer, iron, and a chest. Computer is stone, redstone, and a glass pane. Stone, redstone, and a glass pane. Yes, we have a solar panel there that we've not done a damn thing with.
Yep.
No. Okay. There we go. We got ourselves a computer. Now we need to get ourselves a turtle. Need some iron. And a chest. Iron and a chest, that gets us a turtle. And now we need a diamond pickaxe. So we need 3 diamonds, 2 sticks, and the mining turtle. There we go. Mining turtle get. Alright, so I'm not going to do a whole lot with the turtle right now. What we're going to do, You know where I had the quarry set up last time, right, Kozack?
Yeah, northwest.
Yeah. Let's head up here. Wait for this to render. Alright, so we have here the old quarry. I'm actually going to come over here to the mainland because I kind of want it to be a little bit close to our base. Not terribly close, but a little bit. Right here actually looks good. And what we're going to do is we're going to pop down this mining turtle right here. And you'll see we right click it, it pulls up Turtle OS. Let's go ahead and give it some coal. And we are going to tell it refuel. Refuel all. So, it now has 5,120 fuel, right? I'm not going to go heavy into turtle programming right now. I'm just going to show one thing that a turtle can be used for, and quite honestly, peeps, this is one of the reasons I don't normally like computer craft. If we tell this thing to excavate 9, where the hell is it going? Oh, that's what it's doing.
Where the hell are you?
Negative 28, 233.
Oh.
Notice that the turtle is just kind of walking around. Down. In the valley.
Oh, I see you.
Notice that the turtle's just kind of walking around here.
I think our turtle's retarded.
No, it's not. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do.
Ow! It hit me!
Yeah, you got in its way.
It fucking hit me!
Yeah, you got in its way. I told it to excavate 9. Excavate 9 is a program that's built into a turtle. It's built into Turtle OS that tells the turtle, you are going to dig a 9x9 hole the whole way down to bedrock. In other words, this thing is a fucking quarry. It's a very slow quarry, but it's a quarry. If we take a look at it, it's picking up a whole bunch of dirt. And it picked up the flowers. And basically this is just going to dig a 9x9 hole the whole way to the ground, or the whole way to bedrock. Now it's going to run out of fuel before then, but we don't care. Or actually I think it's going to fill up its inventory before it runs out of fuel. But you know what? Either way, I don't really care. I'm just going to let it do its thing. Let's head back over here. I gotta do something with this chicken.
That damn malfunctioning chicken.
Yeah, it's not working anywhere near how I wanted it to work. I just heard a chicken give us an egg. But yeah, I mean, the inside of the thing is working alright.
It's not
But
hitting its target.
yeah, it's not hitting the target.
And look, there's
Like-
a chicken. There are chickens outside of it.
Yeah, there are lots of chickens outside of it. It's not working properly. And the chickens outside of it have actually been alive long enough that the chickens outside of it are laying fucking eggs. But we actually do have... We did get some more chicken and some more eggs in here, so a couple of chickens have fallen into the trap.
Yeah.
So, it's kind of working. It's just not working well. We'll deal with that some other time. We actually have another problem.
What?
And that problem is that in the process of repairing all of our stuff here, our Nexus is totally out of power.
Hey, Dagger.
What?
Somehow a zombie got into our village trap.
What? Oh, you know what? That's not a zombie. Well, one of them's a zombie. The other one's
The
a
other one's
villager.
a zombie villager.
Yeah, the other one's a villager that was a villager, and now it's a zombie.
I'm I'm just wondering how they got in there.
Whoa. Texture glitch.
I do not have
Let's
tears on me.
let's sleep through the night here.
Yeah, I don't
All
have
right.
shears.
Well, I'm actually going to build something that's going to reduce our need for shears.
No, you gonna auto harvest it?
I am going to build a Flax Capacitor.
Ah.
Alright, a Flax Capacitor requires you to have a block breaker, which of course we don't have. Requires 2 deployers. So let's just go... Let's see, a deployer requires a piston, a chest, some redstone, and some cobblestone. Piston, we're going to need 2. Redstone, cobblestone. I'm going to pull all of this stuff out of here. That gets us our 2 deployers. And the block breaker requires an iron pickaxe, a piston, some redstone. Do we have an iron pickaxe? Yes, we do. Piston. Need another piston. And we'll go ahead and put the recipe for that in. You don't need you in there. We do need you in there. That gets us our block breaker. We also need some redstone tubes. Asshole.
I'm not playing with anything.
Your aim sucks.
I wasn't aiming for you. I was just making portals in the ground. Because I wanted to do this.
That looks really interesting.
I'm really easy to entertain.
Yeah, I felt like we got the portal gun, which like I haven't really used it for anything, so... Alright, we don't need the electron tubes. We are going to need some flaxseed. And we're going to need bone meal. And by bone meal, I mean shit tons of bone meal. Like, I'm going to convert all of our bones into bone meal. You know, there's something else that I have been meaning to do for ages, and I don't think I'm going to get to it this episode. But at some point here, I want to change our pulverizers and our powered furnaces so that the pulverizer doesn't feed into the powered furnace, so that we can pulverize stuff without it. And why are we losing power? Because I kiped the redstone energy cell for something, didn't I?
I don't know. What
Yeah.
Ooh.
I kiped the redstone energy cell to power something. I can't remember what. Was it the... Oh, it was a thermionic fabricator. And it's totally drained. That's okay, it doesn't need to have power in it, it just needs to transmit power. Alright, so we're also going to need a chest, and in this case, we're probably going to want to have... Actually, you know, we're probably not going to want to have a chest. I'm probably just going to set it up out here somewhere, and then have it feed directly into this ME interface. So, what we do need is a hoe.
What you call me?
And a bucket.
Instead.
Let's go ahead and fill the bucket with water. You've never seen a Flax Capacitor, have you?
No, I haven't. What do they do?
You'll see. Let's go ahead and dig a hole in the ground. And then right here. No, not there. You friggin' Enderman. We can just leave that there. So, we need the block breaker here. We need a deployer there. We need a deployer there. The
I gotta
block
stop
breaker
picking up blocks.
is going to be connected with a redstone tube. And it's going to be connected just like that. And then this needs to be connected into... I think I am going to use... Let's see here. Because what we need this to do is we need this to feed flax seeds into the deployer and everything else and the extra flax seeds out of the system. So we're going to need an ender chest. Ender chest is obsidian, wool, blaze rods. We have blaze rods? Yeah. We have plenty of obsidian. We need one piece of wool, a chest, and ender pearl.
We don't have any iron golem anymore.
I don't know where he went. There we go, ender chest. We'll just connect the ender chest right there. We're going to fill this deployer with flax seeds. We're also going to go and space these out in spaces of 1, so the entire deployer is filled with flax seeds. There's a reason why we're doing that, and I'll explain it in a bit. This deployer we are going to fill with bone meal.
Yeah, but the way you're setting it up, we're going to also need to use lapis.
Why lapis?
Because blue wool is worth more than regular wool.
Yeah, but we're getting there. We're getting there, trust me. Believe in me. Alright. We need a timer. Which we already have one. We need a little bit of red alloy wire. And we need a piece of stone jacketed wire. Actually, we might need a couple. Alright, so here is how you build a flax capacitor. We're going to have a timer here. We're going to have some red alloy wire connected there. We're going to have red alloy there. Some stone jacketed wire on there. And the timer is going to go right here. Now what that's going to do is the deployer is going to deploy flax seeds, which should be instantly broken by the block breaker. Why is this not working? Oh, it is working. You can see the flax seeds being sent out. Now, do I have to have a delay on this, though? I think I might have to have a delay.
Bro, I brought you gifts.
Hey, get the cow out of here.
Okay. Whee!
Alright. Do we have a repeater? Yeah, we have a repeater. So I think what I might have to do is I might have to have the block breaker
Came
on a
back.
slight delay.
Oh god, I have a boomerang cow. Die, boomerang cow.
We are totally out of honey.
How are we out of honey?
Because I stopped processing honey drops.
Oh.
Alright, so what we need to do is we need to have the block breaker on a slightly longer delay. I'm actually going to need a second repeater. I'm actually going to want to use Redpower repeaters.
So we have the capability of still making honey, though.
Yeah.
How much drops do we have?
Hold on a second here. Let's see, I need a few stone wafers. I need
That's not
2
hard to do.
cathodes, 3 wires, and an anode. There we go. I'm going to just encode this pattern and put it into our ME system. Alright, so cathodes, anode, wires, blanks, encode. Yeah, that's what I thought. We didn't already have that one. Good. We do now. Alright, so now I can come up here and I can just request repeaters. We need 2. There we go. I think we're also going to need a little bit more pneumatic tube. Because I don't want to use redstone tube for this, I don't think. I think I want to use regular tube. Redstone tubing is usually a great thing, but...
What do you have your carpenter working on now that I'm putting honey in?
Oh, the carpenter? It's been working on producing scented paneling for making apiaries.
Oh. You want me to turn that off?
Not really.
Okay. Because I just
Okay,
put all
so-
of our honey back in the... our drops back in the, tweezers.
We're going to have the pneumatic tube, I think, actually come up here, like that. And then here, we're going to have a timing circuit. We're going to have the timer here. And the first thing it's going to do is it's going to pulse the deployer with the flax seeds. That's going to plant the flax seeds. The next thing it's going to do is, after a short delay, it's going to bone meal the flax seeds, which is going to turn it into flax. And then the third thing it's going to do is, after another short delay, it's going to break the flax. And it's going to cause a god-awful mess until we block this off.
What about an obsidian pipe or something that can pick it up? It misses.
No, we don't need an obsidian pipe. What we need to do is we need to get some cobblestone and just block it off.
Alright.
And that should... Well, now the bone meal's not working properly. Yeah, I think we're going to need an obsidian pipe. No, we need a transposer. A transposer will do it.
So I was going to ask you, why are you using this instead of an item Tesseract?
Because I don't like Tesseracts.
I thought you did.
Well, I mean, I kinda do, but they're too expensive for what they do.
Yeah.
Anyway, did I get a redstone torch? Of course I did. So for right now, let's disable the circuit just by breaking that. It's been ages since I've actually built one of these stupid things. We need a transposer. And of course I don't have a transposer. Transposer is going to require a piston. So we'll get one of them. It's going to require some wood. Get a couple pieces of that. Put that recipe in here. There we go, transposer. We'll pop that in right here. No, not there. That's going to go in right... I hate this step assist sometimes. Right there.
Oh, I thought you had a hotkey to turn it off.
Hmm. I don't know if that's going to work or not, but we'll try it. It's working most of the time. It's not catching all of it, though. Like, there's a lot of it that's not actually going on. Might actually want to have the transposer maybe have the transposer back. Oh, you know, the transposer works a lot better when it gets pulsed with redstone. Still not catching all of it.
Huh.
So let's back the transposer off a space. Have the transposer sitting there. Okay, that's working a little bit better. Now we just need a way to keep it from getting up here. And I think the way to do that is going to be to break that and have this coming not on top of it like we have now, coming down here to a redstone tube. And then have it go like that, and then we put a piece of cobblestone there. And then here we use a little bit of the jacketed wire. This is turning into a clusterfuck. Okay, that's working. So what this is doing is it's producing shitloads of flax seeds. The flax seeds are going to go to the deployer first, since it's the closest inventory. And the string is going to continue on. Eventually, the deployer is going to fill up, and then it's going to send all the flax seed back home. Oh shit, I just crashed us. Yep. I right-clicked the deployer with a piece of cobblestone in my hand. Yep, it wasn't anything you did. If you right-click a Redpower timer with any sort of placeable block in your hand, it tries to place the block on top of the timer, and that causes a ticking tile entity. So, but I mean, we were at 35 minutes anyway, so this is a good place to stop. So rather than restart the instance and everything and go through all of that crap again, I'm just going to call it here. So, this has been Night Dagger and Kozack Wolf with Let's Play Modded Minecraft Season 4, Episode 29. Be back with Episode 30, probably sometime within the next couple of days, at which time we will turn the Flax Capacitor up to 11 and show you exactly what it's capable of doing. And then we'll also show you how we're going to turn this wool that we're going to be producing into blue wool so that we can start feeding it into our Nexus and get lots of yummy, yummy essence from it. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. We'll catch you later.